Imagine driving down an American highway in the early 1970s. The sun is setting, rock music is blasting from the radio, and suddenly a massive, brightly painted van rolls past you. It's not just transportation, it's a moving piece of art. This was the era of the 1970 Custom Van Craze, a time when thousands of Americans turned ordinary vans into wild, creative, and unforgettable machines. And today, we're going back into that world to see why these vans became icons of American culture. Before we begin, welcome to CarOg 765, your home for classic vehicles, American legends, and automotive history. If you love old-school machines and unique stories, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join our journey. The 1970 Custom Van Craze did not start as a trend, it started as an idea. Vans like the Dodge Tradesman, Chevy G10, and Ford Econoline were originally used as simple cargo haulers. They were boxy, empty, and inexpensive. But young Americans looked at them differently. To them, these vans were blank canvases waiting for creativity. Soon people began painting them, modifying them, and turning them into symbols of freedom, personality, and lifestyle. And just like that, the van craze exploded. One of the biggest reasons this craze spread so fast was personal expression. During the 1970s, people wanted to stand out. They wanted to express themselves. And a van gave them the perfect opportunity to do that. You could paint whatever you imagined: dragons, galaxies, sunsets, lightning bolts. Airbrush artists became celebrities because of how unique some vans looked. Each van had its own identity, and no two ever looked the same. The outside of these vans was just the beginning. The real story started when you opened the sliding door and stepped inside. Interiors were transformed into mini homes on wheels. Soft shag carpets, velvet curtains, wood paneling, lounge-style seating, mood lighting, and mirrors were installed to create a dream environment. Some vans were designed like pirate caves, others like disco lounges, and some looked like space-themed rooms from a sci-fi movie. People added beds, cabinets, mini fridges, radios, and massive speakers. These vans weren't just vehicles, they were mobile hangouts. Another thing that pushed the custom van craze forward was music and youth culture. Rock and roll, disco nights, and the hippie lifestyle all blended perfectly with the idea of van life. Bands used vans, artists traveled in them, and young people used them for weekend adventures. The van became a symbol of freedom. You could drive anywhere, anytime, with friends, without needing a hotel or a plan. The open road was your destination. By the mid-1970s, custom vans became a nationwide movement. Van clubs formed across America, and massive gatherings called Van Nationals brought thousands of custom van owners together in one place. People showed their custom work, exchanged ideas, and competed for awards. These events became part of American car culture, just like hot rod shows and muscle car meets. The van community became a family where everyone respected creativity and individuality. But like every trend, the custom van craze eventually slowed down. By the early 1980s, gas prices rose, designs changed, and new vehicle trends took over. People moved toward compact cars and pickups, and the big colorful vans slowly started disappearing from highways. But even though the craze faded, the legacy remained. Today, these 1970s custom vans are highly collectible. Enthusiasts restore them, repaint them, and bring them to classic car shows. Some original vans with airbrushed murals are worth serious money. And interestingly, the modern van life movement, where people convert vans into tiny homes, is actually inspired by the same culture that started 50 years ago. The 1970 custom van craze was more than a style. It was a feeling, a belief in freedom, creativity, adventure, and self-expression. It showed the world that a simple van could become a rolling masterpiece. And even today, when one of these restored 70s vans appears on the road, it instantly grabs attention, reminding everyone of a time when imagination ruled the highways. If you enjoyed this journey into the past, don't forget to like the video, comment your thoughts, and subscribe to CarOg 765 for more classic automotive stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.